So to protect this section of hair here, this nice strand, what we'll do is grab the freehand lasso tool, just draw a little selection around the strand. It's a bit of a messy selection there. I'm just going to press Q to get a quick mask and grab a brush tool and just quickly tidy that up. A black brush there extends the selection a little bit closer. Q again. You can see I've modified that now. I'll just tweak that a little bit more up here. Okay, what we'll do now is select our healing brush tool and make sure we're on the skin layer. Then I'm just going to inverse the selection that we created because we don't want to clone into this area. So let's inverse that. Select inverse. And now if I hold down Alt to sample some skin and just spray like so, we can go up towards the edge here, but we can't actually heal into there at all. It's protected. Okay, so I'm just tidying up and just kind of covering myself a little bit. You can see there that the skin's a little bit darker at the top here because it's actually merging with some of the adjacent hairs. So you do get a slightly darker patch there. But what you can do to sort that out is to go and create a new layer and then go and get the brush tool, press Alt to sample some of the lighter skin, and then what we'll do is just spray gently over there. I'm just going to reduce the opacity a little bit and just lighten up the top there. And then if I change the layer blend, let's just use the down arrow, you can see it's sort of changing there. Lightens quite nice, green, color dodge. Overlay kind of protects the existing color, so let's take that down a little bit in opacity. And that just kind of lightens up the skin there. Let's just turn that off. You can see there with it on, it's lightened up a little bit, so we've got a fairly natural looking skin tone there. If I press Control and H, that hides the marquee, and we can see there that it's kind of blending in nicely. Now let's just zoom out and see what that looks like from a distance. Yep, and we've got the strand, we've got the hair's almost gone there now. You can just spray a little bit more on there with that layer there. Maybe take the opacity down a little bit more, keep it subtle, and that's just a little bit of a cosmetic adjustment there with the brush tool, just to lighten up a darker patch, because you will find if you go too near the hairline it does darken your pixels. Okay, so that's ways to protect hairs from being cloned out or healed out, and ways to lighten up darker patches.